Hello, I'm Wayne Richards, CEO of Habitat for Missions. Thank you for your faithful support of Habitat for Missions. Your support helps HFM transform our world one house flip at a time. Now you're probably looking at me and saying, what's he doing with that hard hat and that hammer and that vest he's got on? Well, I'm really excited to share with you that lately HFM has moved into some new areas of ministry where God has opened doors for us. For example, in South Bend, Indiana, we were presented with the opportunity to save a historic house from being torn down and put in a landfill. The house was the home of famous Notre Dame football coach Newt Rockne in the 1920s. Now, we have the opportunity to move in and move that house 7 blocks down the street. When the house is sold, the children and staff at Covenant Christian School will use 90% of the profit that we generate to help renovate an old church they have into a gym for athletics and for performances. But that's not all. God has some big plans for HFM and for those partners who are with us. Also in South Bend, God opened the door to an opportunity to build a house. We've never built a house at HFM. We're building a house on donated lots in an area of the city that truly needs revitalization. We're partnered with one of our board members who is in the realty business and his local contractor to build an affordable house, affordable housing. Isn't that great? But that's not all. Once this house is sold, 90% of the profit will be used to support World Gospel Mission missionary Brian Cushman and his family. Now, Brian is bringing Spanish language ministerial education to several countries in Central and South America, as well as in North America. He is making a tremendous difference, and this new house is going to support him and his family. There's even more. In Westport, Indiana, a Wesleyan church was facing some hard challenges. The congregation had become so very small. Enter Pastor Jeff Moore, who has a calling to help revitalize congregations. We partnered with Jeff to flip a house in nearby Cincinnati, Ohio, with 90% of the net profit going to the ongoing revitalization of Westport Wesleyan. Here's the great news. In just 1 year, Westport is now averaging almost 100 people in worship services and has a large active youth group. The church holds almost weekly outreach events, including movies in the park, a free coffee house, senior citizens trips, and so much more. Habitat for Missions just couldn't respond to these God-sized dreams without financial and project partners like you. Thank you so much for your precious gifts and your partnerships. Now, partners like you and others have helped us raise over $1.4 million of new resources for missionaries and mission organizations and projects since we were founded in 2005. Now, if you'd like to donate to that and support our missionaries that work in HFM, or if you want to inquire, maybe you're sitting here saying, wow, that sounds like great ministry. How can I become a part of that? Well, I need you just to simply go on the internet to habitatformissions.com or email us at habitatformissions@gmail.com or check us out at Facebook or on our YouTube channel. Thank you for being a part of transforming our world. One house flip, one house build, one house move at a time.